www.patreon.com/themodernapes. Look, it's absolutely getting thrown in a circle over there. It's what the kids would say, popping off. And Tristan, if you want to dive in a little deeper, you want to know what's going on, we're doing stuff in apple orchards. Tristan, tell them what they win.
The internal affairs. It's $10. It's the most coveted and respected portion of the Patreon. We ask you to take your shoes off when you walk in. But if you don't, well, that's fine. You're still paid, so I guess you can come in. But we'll write about you.
Middle of the pack Patreon read. Join the Patreon. We'll see you guys. Enjoy the episode.
Did you like me dead though?
Hey, hello, hi there, you beautiful bastards. Welcome back to another episode of the Modern Apes podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Bridge-Gadd, live from the ever-glorious
Wits
studio. We do this every week. Sitting to my right, the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat, fresh off a Skank Fest. It's Tristan Bowley.
What's up, guys? I just stopped being tired.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
I literally, yesterday, I took, I got off work early after going in early. And dude, it was the worst day back from work.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were leaving on Monday so late. You posted something on your story at 2
wasn't
p.m.
trying to. I got delayed. My flight got delayed 4 hours in Dallas.
I go, ooh, what do you say? Ooh, tits or what? I was like, oh, that doesn't look good.
Tits.
Yeah, ooh, tits.
Yeah, that's no good. It really was the worst. I literally went to bed at 2 a.m. and then woke up at 6 a.m. No, woke up at 5:30 to go to work.
Yeah.
And it was the most intense, crazy day.
Yeah.
Literally just filled with by the end of it, I got a text. Do you know how crazy it was? I got a text from my manager saying I did a really good job handling stuff today.
He goes, hey man, when the shit hit the fan, I didn't mean to call you all those words to your face. I would have said them behind your back, but shit was...
No, it was literally people just
off.
being like, Tristan, are you fine? I'm like, I need you to cut those out right now if you need to help me with something. I'm running downstairs to pick up 80 pounds of mashed potatoes and bring it up to this guy who speaks zero English. And I cannot, and then I'm like, he's going to the wrong place, and I'm on the phone with him, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude.
I think I would hate working with you. I mean, I work with you.
I'm pretty easy going most of the time. But
this is the only thing that I'm not laissez-faire about. Pretty much everything else in my life, I walk slow, I talk slow. I'm very just it doesn't matter. You are the opposite. I guarantee you clock in at work and you're go, fucking move. I need
That's what they fucking pay me to do. All right. What do you mean? You think everything's sugar plums? No. Catering needs to go out, and I'm trying to describe chickpeas to a Haitian man. Yeah. And there's no sort of, I'm like, do you have the chickpeas with you? Because I'm sitting here looking at chickpeas that you didn't put when I told you to put them in.
It's amazing how your name's gazpacho and you still keep fucking up where the gazpacho goes.
And I'm like, it is sometimes just infuriating. And it's so funny because I have hand deliveries I have to do. And just...
Do they pay more for that?
No.
All right.
You'd think.
I thought once you got your hands involved, the price went up.
No, I'm walking through Flatiron with a wheelbarrow filled with fucking sandwiches and scrambled eggs and turkey bacon.
Here's a question. Have you ever thought about outsourcing this to, I don't know, cheaper labor, we'll call it?
They do.
No, they do. I'm talking about you then subcontracting your shit out to even... when you walk out of the front door, they're not watching anymore. You make a deal with one of the ladies who sells mangoes. They're tough. Give them the shit. And then you sit there and you take a little bit off. Whatever they're making selling mangoes, you pay them 5 cents more per thing.
Nah, because they're going to fuck it up.
Oh, well, they have to speak English to the people whenever they walk in, huh?
That is true.
You can't just say.
Yeah, I put my Honey Brains hat on them. I'm just go to 37th Street in 7th. You'll be fine. Just walk that way. Say, okay. And then I just catch them around the corner just eating the food.
You're like, was that K okay or K what? And why don't you?
Yeah. You have to specify. Julio, eyes.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
But if you want to, the reason I didn't ask more Skankfest follow-up questions is because we're going to be doing a whole deep dive breakdown on Tristan's Skankfest experience on the Patreon, www.patreon.com/themodernapes.
I will give a little sneak peek.
Give a little cliffhang.
Realized I'm just not good at strip clubs.
Why did? Oh, okay.
And,
Wait. What? Okay. I guess tell it. Yeah.
Whoa, that's for the internal affairs.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go into it.
No, I'm not good at strip clubs. Had the best weekend of my life. It was so fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Join the Patreon if you want to know more.
Yeah, join the Patreon if you want to know more.
It's so hard to not ask you these things because we do a fucking...
Me and Joke World are buds, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's the man.
Nice guy.
So nice.
He didn't want to do comedy at a point and then pivoted, did he? He was always... He's like Adam Schefter. He was always...
Well, he told me he did a couple open mics and stuff like that, but then he just like wasn't... I don't know if he wasn't feeling it or if he started doing Joke World and he's like, oh, I can't do both.
Oh, he totally could. What? Are you kidding?
There's no way.
Why?
If the guy reporting on news, like when people was like, oh, this is what's going on the podcast right now. Also, I'm pretty good. Here's my stuff.
Draymond Green is an active player, got into a fight with Victor Wembanyama like 3 days ago, and then went on to his podcast the next day and talked about the entire thing. That's like happens. There's no reason he couldn't. The reason is
he wasn't a podcaster first, and then
he was I know he did stand up first. I guess it would have been flipped. My thing, I feel like every comedy adjacent person tried it. Patty, you ever try it? You ever try stand up?
No.
All right, well, don't say like what I do sucks. He's like, I would never embarrass myself like that.
No,
That's
you guys are fucking hacked.
Well, I respect you guys too much to
Shut
even
up.
try to. No,
Nah.
So
That
we're
wasn't
lying now.
I've been
sackish.
behind the camera for 5 years. I know the struggle it takes to go through like the mental hardships and stuff like that. Yeah. So to be sincere, yes, it's really hard, and I respect your guys' art. So I wouldn't try.
God damn it, Patty! That's not the answer I fucking want.
Yeah,
I barely take this shit serious at all. That's crazy.
I was about
You
to
made
say-
it sound like we do TED Talks that move people.
I'm like, you respecting us is crazy.
that's what drives me up a wall a lot.
My work with Aaron Berg has shown a new light on everything I've seen before.
I was gonna say maybe if we were comics that did like smart, impactful. Here's the problem with the state of the GDP today. We don't. I called my mom a fat whore last night. Like, what do you want from me?
Well, that's hard to go up and do. I wouldn't be able to do.
No, when you don't talk to your mom, it's pretty easy.
Hey, Patrick. No, it's not. Hey, bud. It isn't.
Yeah.
It's basically learn how to talk to yourself for 5 minutes and then put a microphone in front of it.
Yeah.
Add pauses.
Yeah, and be really narcissistic enough to think that your thoughts matter enough to stand on the stage. People think the hard part is like talking in front of people. That's the easy part because we're mentally ill.
Yeah.
Most people
You ever been at a concert and think, I got it?
I got that. If they just gave me the mic right now.
Yeah.
I'd go up there and do something.
Yeah, that's why when you do comedy shows, or that's why when you do comedy, you don't go to comedy shows because the entire time you're like, so
you just walk up there?
So I'm waiting to go up.
So basically what you're telling me is I got a Netflix special about 2 years from now.
I know Louis C.K. doesn't know me, but if he knew me, I'd be up there.
That is so sweet. I do like the innocence of an audience member just being like, this has to be the first time they've said it. This is easy. I'm the funny guy at the office. And you're like, blow my cock and balls. Speaking of office, well, I guess not speaking of office. You got a bunch of time off for Thanksgiving or no?
No. Mine is based off orders. If Thanksgiving and the day after were the busiest days of the year, I would be working.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have Thanksgiving off and that's it?
Yeah, technically. And Friday, because there's not that many orders.
But you got to work Wednesday.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If there's orders. It's all order-based.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you on call?
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn. So you'll just wake up in the morning and be like, am I coming in today?
No, they'll let me know the day before.
The night before?
We'll be like, well, when I leave, and I'm like, all right, I'll probably be in at like 8:30. That's when the heavy stuff comes in. Then we're like, all right, cool. But if it's like there's nothing the next day, like the day, do you remember when
nice.
Amazon servers fucked up?
Yeah.
That like, we couldn't get any orders.
That's good for you.
So I just got a random Tuesday off.
Yeah, but you're getting paid hourly, right? So it doesn't matter
I'm getting
how
paid
many
hourly plus tips.
But it doesn't. So I guess it does matter how many orders there are. Then
it does matter. Yeah.
So that's not good when Amazon goes down.
Not the best.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
Fun day off.
Yeah, not bad.
As long as you got like money in your pocket, or like if you need that, you're just like, well, tell him to turn it back on.
Tell Jeff. Someone get Jeff's number.
Do I need to go down there? but belt to ass down there, dude.
All right. Well, we're doing a Thanksgiving episode. We're talking about Thanksgiving, which, let me ask you this. It's a very popular Thanksgiving question. When is it acceptable for you
to bring your black boyfriend home?
Right.
I don't know. I've asked myself every
Well, by lived
year.
experience, I can say it's about 2 years. I wasn't there for the first round of holidays, but the second one I showed up. They're like, huh.
Silverware drop on plate.
Yeah, well, I went to these fucking jamokes.
Hey, why'd you leave the Uber driver? I mean, why'd you let the Uber driver in?
Are we letting them come inside now?
So he wants. Is this like? Are you doing a TikTok where we feed the Uber driver?
No, they're the other way. They're Seattle whites, so they're like, yes, we have one. I can tell my friends. Woo! They had foam fingers when I walked in.
Which member of the Seahawks are you?
It's like, God, somehow your liberalism's also equally racist, and I hate it.
I know. It's weird to be. You can be too pumped.
The most racist thing of that whole entire dinner.
Can I
was,
watch?
Yeah, watch what? I don't know.
You play catch?
Is this usually the time where a spades game breaks out? Like,
You're either a racist or like Get Out white. Where you're just like, nah, it's tight specimen. You're gonna make good kids in my child.
Yeah, they're both bad. Whites only water fountains are bad, and also splitting your Cheerios or your Fruit Loops and milk and looking at D1 college football prospects is not great either.
Yeah, tying a handkerchief and a neckerchief in a knot and then walking down the street with your new black son.
Jesus fuck. The most racist thing about the night that I went to go eat at Taylor's parents' place for Thanksgiving.
They made chitlins?
No, but they made sweet potatoes that were savory. You fuck. Yeah.
Like sweet potato fries?
Yes, but in like the mashed form. Sweet potatoes are my favorite Thanksgiving food out of everything.
Oh, really?
You'll see when we get to the bracket. I got a fucking serving size. It could have been just a meal full of sweet potatoes. That's how much I got. And I took a bite.
Yeah.
And there was pepper and a bunch of fucking nonsense in it. And Taylor caught me. And I go, what the fuck is this? Do you let her do this every year?
Dude, I watched my dad bitch out like a preteen. Thing because my dad takes Thanksgiving seriously.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see. He's the one who does the cooking?
Favorite holiday. He does all of the cooking.
He seems like a deep fried turkey guy.
The night before, he does all the cooking, and we get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And then...
all right.
That's how my dad taught me how to finger a lady. Was the night before on Thanksgiving. He's a weird guy.
You have so many plot holes in the stuff you should have, and then you learn how to finger what's up.
Did he have you practice on the turkey?
Nah, he was rubbing
on the giblets.
He was rubbing mustard into a pork shoulder.
What? What? I would have rather him finger the cranberry sauce and been like, "This is what it looks like during a week specifically."
It was brutal, dude. This is my drunk dad just being like, "You're gonna get her," and I'm like, "Dude, calm down, dude. What the fuck is?" It was important information to know in the long term, but it's crazy to hear from like 5 Manhattan deep dad.
You don't know how to finger a pig?
Yeah,
and also this ham.
Yeah. Hey.
And also my
Yeah. The first time you do it, make sure to bring a blue ribbon because she's the best pig in town.
You're my best show pig.
Dude, me and my dad were laughing so hard that like I'm gonna be just me being the sweetest guy to Haley all throughout us dating, and then me showing up blackout to our wedding with a blue ribbon, just be like, "No, I'm here to pin this on the pig."
Yeah, who do I give?
Guess who won the county fair? Miss Piggy over here. Look at you in your little pig in a dress.
Jesus Christ! How does this work, dude? Does your father give you to me?
Yeah. So when can I spit on her cunt?
Yeah, does your father give you to my father in exchange? How are we doing this?
Yeah, so I brought some livestock I can trade for her.
Your wife livestock.
Yeah.
You're like, it's livestock, technically. I mean, it really is if you think about it. A husband is no different from a farmer. There is something that keeps you alive physically, monetarily, and mentally, and it just happens to be alive also. And you have to fucking treat it very nice. And if it's not doing well, there's a real problem.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, dudes who beat their wives are like those big kill pig farms. Where you see the pigs have like aneurysms.
Honestly, I would. It is like the same level of like kind of emotionless aggression.
Well, pigs are as smart as a 5-year-old, so you're treating a 5-year-old bad.
Yeah, bad.
You're putting a 5-year-old in the pen.
Dude, have you seen the video? It's like a cramped kind of pig farm, and lightning strikes near it. And the sound that erupts out of these sleeping pigs, sounds like hell. It's crazy.
They have the worst. You heard a Probably not, because I don't know when you would have. You ever heard a pig come? My family has a farm in Regina, New Mexico. There's cows, chickens, pigs.
And I got to make all of them come.
Yeah, that was my job. No, but I have seen one of those.
Picking up a pig by its bottom, like its shoulders.
Believe it or not, watching
Face fucking yourself with a hog.
I've seen a horse get milked, and I've seen I've seen a pig have sex.
Why is it milked for horse but sex for pig?
Because there's no female involved, so you're milking a horse.
Oh,
you have a.
Did you put lipstick on?
Yeah, I've thrown a little bit of rouge. I like, oh, come here.
Wear a dress.
See this guy?
You have to build a bar in the middle of this table. And it's like kind of just toss your hair. And
I put horseshoes on the bottom of my Air Forces for effect.
He's like, you have to bring another male horse in who's his buddy. And they're just like both drinking. And they're like, who's that?
No, you do. Because it looks like when you're milking a horse, they have this machine. It's like a big pocket pussy, basically. But you go in there, Steve. And you have to work it like a fucking jackhammer. You just go in and you go,
yeah.
They're in the trees.
Yes.
And then it goes, but all a horse does when it comes, it goes.
Dude, that was an impression that we used to do in high school that would make all my buddies laugh. It was a guy operating like a turret while trying to give orders to his soldiers, but having to fire at the same time. So it'd be like, all right, we need two. Oh, fuck that. We need two of you over there, and then we need some of you over there.
That's not bad. Yeah, and then when a pig comes, it screams like bloody murder.
It screams when it comes?
Yeah. And then it'll just...
It's like lightning!
Well, you know their dicks are curly?
What?
Mm-hmm. Look up a pig
like
dick,
their
Patty.
tail?
Yeah. It's curly. It's like a screw.
Do you think their tail uncurls into their body and comes out their penis?
It does. Yeah. It has like it's not.
No, Patrick. Use your account, not the guest account, to look up pig erect penis.
Yeah, look, it's curly.
Ew.
And what it does, that's why they'll get like latched on. So it'll go in, twist around in, and then it like that's why you can't separate a pig if they're like mid fucking.
Okay, so I like this guy a
That's
lot.
funny. That's a pigness. If they're like mid fuck, you can't separate them because it'll literally tear the lady's insides out. Pig fucking, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, pig fucking.
All right, let's get into. I forgot what we got here.
kids.
Oh yeah, your dad was fingering a pork shoulder. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? So I know where your bias lies before we get into this.
I am a big. I like a fuck. What's the name of it? The potatoes with the cheese. Cheesy potatoes?
Scalloped potatoes?
Scalloped potatoes.
Those are Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
No.
Scalloped potatoes
it's mashed.
No.
And that's it.
Dude, I'll do scallop. My dad, the thing is we do a little different. I feel like we have kind of a black, like we do.
Scalloped potatoes are not part of a black Thanksgiving.
We do 3 cheese mac and cheese.
Sure, I'll give you that. White people don't do mac and cheese.
We do a smoked turkey.
Okay.
And a fried turkey.
There's 2, well, I guess if you invite the whole clan from Florida, they're all coming down. It's like there's 3 of you. Why are there 2 turkeys going on?
Yeah, no, we do a wheeled turkey. We got like fucking 14 people. My dad's like inviting people that
this
I don't.
Year?
Yeah, coming.
Doesn't he live in? Oh, they're coming here.
No, they're going up. We're going upstate. I'm driving
with a bunch of people.
Fuck no. I'm saying my dad invited people around where
he
lives in
upstate.
I was like,
who do you know that lives up there? I was like, he lives in the middle of goddamn.
I was trying to bring Aldo out. I wanted him to come. I knew you had stuff, but
I'm going to Albany. He's not going home for the holidays?
No, he's not.
What's the point of being?
He's watching my cat though.
Yeah, you got to stop employing all of our fucking disheveled friends to watch your
Matthew
cat.
did a great job. Matthew Delgado, shouts out to him, fantastic comedian from Arizona, just moved here to New York. House sat for me while I was at Skankfest.
He also didn't fuck on your couch or what?
I found a toenail. I found a like.
He clipped his toenail.
No. It was like a blue press-on sparkly toenail. And I was like, oh, he must have fucked.
Wait, press-on toenail.
And then I was like, I called
on?
him, and then he said, no, that wasn't me. And I'm like,
what ratchet gargoyle bitches are you fucking?
I was like, then I don't know where that came from. I flushed it down the toilet. I'm like, I'm not fucking any gargoyle ass bitch like that.
Wait, hold on. So then you just let it ride? You go, oh, it's not you? All right, no worries.
I said,
how the fuck did it get?
I guess I don't know. I guess he could be lying to me.
I would have had Taylor up against the wall with her hands on it and a searchlight being like, who the fuck's name?
Yeah. No, but it was really funny because my downstairs neighbor, who is
an old lady.
Yeah, she's a
Jewish
huge
lady.
cunt. I want her to die. But she apparently she ran into Delgado, and we didn't tell him about like.
And she has nothing else to do, so she's like, someone's breaking into their fucking house.
No, that's not even it. It was like the cats were like running around a little bit. He was just like playing with them upstairs, and he comes down the stairs, and she just opens her door, and she's like, "Can you fucking keep it down up there?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Whoa.
And the thing is, it's really like when an immovable, like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Like she met her match with Matthew Delgado.
Because, yeah, she goes, hey, can you fucking stop? And Matt's like, whoa.
yeah. She's like, can you stop? He's like, stop doing what?
Yo, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's like, I've been sitting in silence for like the last 30 minutes playing with the cat. He's like, I'm listening to my headphones.
For those of you who don't know, his voice is more stuffed up nose than retarded lisp like Tristan's giving it. You're giving him fucking the simple rate.
No, he's got a little lisp to it, and it's very cute. And like, he was so funny because she's like, you didn't hear that loud, you didn't hear that bang? And he's like, no.
No. Huh.
He's like, no, there's no bang. She's like, oh. And he's like, you shouldn't come out of your apartment yelling at people.
He probably said it so so sincere too. He's like, "Yo, dude,
you shouldn't come out of your apartment. That's kind of crazy."
It's so funny. And then he didn't think about it a second time, and she went back into her apartment and just went and went back to stirring her cauldron or whatever the fuck she does down there.
Fucking that witch cunt does. I hope she's dead.
All right, well, let's get into it. So what we have.
I hope there's a type of COVID that only hurts people who have like fixed
old people.
No, people who have like set rent. Mm-hmm. Like people who have like stationary rent where their rent is frozen from like the 1980s, and they've been like haunting their own apartment building with their terrible energy and presence. I hope all those people fucking die.
Were you not there for the beginning of the normal COVID? That's what it was doing.
But it didn't do a good enough job.
The beginning of COVID, they were like, everyone's grannies are dying. All these rent controlled hoes are just piecing out.
No, we need it more centralized.
Well, the rent control hoes didn't die because the old curmudgeon-y rent controlled lady has no friends, family, or loved ones. So she's isolated already.
Dude, it was so funny. I heard her. I was trying to, one of my t-shirts got delivered to her house, so I sat there and I knocked on her door and she never answered it. But I overheard the conversation she was having.
Wait, when you knocked and she didn't answer, was there a sec? You go, come on, hold up, hello? Haley?
No, I went knock, 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 and I stood there and I just heard her on the phone. I'm like, okay, I guess you're just going.
Oh, you heard her. I thought you were knocking on heaven's door for a sec. I thought you were over there and she's just destroyed.
No. She was talking on the phone about how she got like, I'm on this new medication. It's really helping me out. And she said the medication. And I'm like, oh, that's the same one that we gave Cody on the way over to New York to like make him pass out on the plane. I'm like, you're taking cat medication?
Are you on gabapentin?
Yeah, it's literally gabapentin.
Are you on gabapentin?
She was talking about like, taking gabapentin. I'm like, you're taking cat drugs, you dumb bitch.
All right, Jesus Christ. All right, look, we're doing a Thanksgiving food bracket fight like we did similarly to the Halloween candy. We just wish we did a little bit more of it. Halloween candy. Big Patty's going to be the deciding vote if me and Tristan can't agree on it. Let's kick it off, which I will say there's a couple foods that get a first round bye, and Patty had a problem with the creme de la creme getting a bye. Turkey gets a first round bye, and he goes, for what?
Yeah, what other stuff? Like ham?
Are you a hamman?
I just think it has to go through the same,
I know.
I just think that everybody needs to go through the same system.
The bracket's a little fucked up. There need to be more
You don't like how turkey DEI'd its way to the front?
No one's an underdog here.
No one's an underdog, dude.
Turkey's the definitive number one
We're
seed.
at an all-star game right now.
All right, I'll give you that.
If your food makes it to Thanksgiving, it's the all-star game.
Yeah, you're not wrong, because it is like, you don't eat most of the food the other times of the year.
It's a huge, popular
You think I'm eating
that
spaghetti on Thanksgiving? You're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get into it. This is tough. Now, do you consider sweet potato casserole a dessert or a regular food?
It has marshmallows melted on top and pecans.
Yeah, my mom puts pecans and pineapples in it.
Okay, so she can kill herself with the pineapples.
Well, she's dead to me, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, the pineapples is good. Taylor didn't like it, and then the other one's apple pie. Which I don't like that these two are first. This feels like
I'm apple pie all the way.
Oh, no, sweet potato pie is my
warm slice of
No,
apple
this can't
pie.
lose first round. Fuck y'all niggas. That's a crazy sweet potato casserole.
It's your favorite of all
That's my number
time,
one thing overall.
and it's out in the
Apple
first
pie's
round.
apple pie, you know what? Here's my...
Why did it lace up, Daniel?
Hold on.
Why
And
did
let
it
me-
lace up?
Let me
Let's
explain to
debate.
Patty the rules, and for those of you at home, it's not necessarily just the better food. It's who had the better argument for the food. So
Welcome to Taste Buds.
it's a bracket fight.
It's bragging fight.
It's a loose knockoff of Are You Garbage History, Hyenas, and Taste Buds all rolled into one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's we have podcast at home.
yeah, yeah. We have Eric Andre and that 1/3 guy from Come Town at home.
We'll call this the modern food fight.
Yeah, the modern food fight, and change your Patreon name to something fun. We came up with that. Here we go. So,
Innovative baby change the world.
apple pie. Here's my argument. That's not a Thanksgiving food. You can eat apple pie in summer. That's a 4th of July pie. You can eat apple pie in winter. That's a winter pie. That when you picture a pie sitting on a windowsill on a summer day, apple pie. Sweet potato casserole, that nigga comes out for one day and one day only. You're not eating them anywhere else.
I don't think that's true. I feel like at cookouts there's been like sweet potato pie.
When the fuck?
When the fuck
When's
have you?
My uncle's black, nigga. When's the last time?
The last time you saw him was your wedding, dickhead. And I said dickhead
No.
because I can't say the word back.
I know, you just said it with the same energy. You
Yeah.
know, he's at your wedding. Dickhead.
And-
It's like,
yeah.
all right, don't put a hard D on that.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that argument wasn't good enough to get apple pie out of the first round because this shit's going to get swept in the second round is my problem. And sweet potato casserole can make it to the final four.
I don't think you could.
Fucking hoes. All right, fine. Apple pie for the win. Piece of shit.
Apple pie.
Now this is my second favorite food. Why?
What? I would say green bean casserole all the way.
Are you? And let me just tell you, it's
It's
green bean
what-
for those
so
of you
you can
listening.
So you can
No,
see
no,
the
no.
ridges.
Explicitly the ridges. Ocean spray. 1,000. Look, there's two lines of thinking. There's people that don't think cranberry shit is good, and then there's people that think it's the best thing in the world. And I don't want your homemade.
Sorry, you're eating your UTI medication. I'm trying to have some fucking
I want to
fun.
have clean, and I don't want your homemade. My mom puts whole cranberries.
I have
No.
2 words for you. Onion crunchies. That's it.
Those are fine. Those are fine.
They make
Really, these two
Thanksgiving.
shouldn't
That's
be
how
the-
you know when Thanksgiving is in full steam is when the onion crunchies come out.
Again, you can eat green bean casserole. That is not a Thanksgiving food. That is just food.
No, it's
jellied
not.
Specifically jellied cranberry. That nigga comes out once a year.
Yeah, and you have to
gets shit talked by half the room.
You gotta poke a bottom of the oil drum it comes in so you can fucking you wiggle that shit
and then you
out.
slice it elegantly.
You
and
don't
it's-
need to. You can clap it and it would fucking be in the same state you would want it to be in.
Wait,
at
so
the
what's
end.
your argument? Because I had a sick argument for jellied
I'm
cranberry.
saying the preparation.
French is on.
I'm saying the preparation that goes into it, the taste of it, the way that it's served, everything is screen. This is basically this is like asking, would you rather have like a homemade tomato Bix like soup or Campbell's? Because this is jellied cranberry. It's in a can.
It's
No matter what.
better than any real cranberry I've ever had. Ocean spray.
Yeah, because
my
you're
mom
garbage.
used to. My mom used to.
'Cause you're
make,
a garbage
No, my mom liked it.
person.
You know what I will say is the bad version of this: the cranberry salad
you've
with
ever-
like the marshmallow
I don't
in
think
it.
you've
And
ever had a cranberry, like an actual real life cranberry.
I like craisins.
It's not the same thing.
Crazy. Who's had a real cranberry?
Those are raisins
Where
with
do you
mental
even buy full
issues.
cranberries with mental issues?
Yeah.
they're transitioning.
The crazy.
cranberries.
No, that's not the mental issues.
Oh yeah. All right, so green bean casserole for the win.
I say green
Patty?
bean jelly.
Thank you. The
Jelly
argument was
cranberry.
good.
Someone's got a sweet tooth.
Vote at home too, by the way, because I'm whipping his ass.
Am I
Like,
the tiebreaker right now? Am I the tiebreaker?
yeah, the
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
I have to go jellied cranberry.
Thank you for
It's
the
just
win.
classic.
And I did not think I was going to win that one because
like the argument Daniel said before, it's the only time it comes out.
this nigga got one day. You're going to deprive him his one fucking day? It's his birthday. He was born on
All
Thanksgiving.
right, I'm gonna come in fucking mid-June with a green bean casserole, and you can look at me fucking sideways because that has a time and a place too.
You can.
and it's not anywhere near the summer to beginning of the
If
year.
me and Taylor came over for like a dinner and you were making like chicken, potatoes, and then green bean casserole.
that is an insane
Like,
thing.
why is there green bean
casserole?
casserole?
It makes no
No,
sense.
you just make green beans or you make a spit. The casseroling it up is. You put cream of mushroom in.
Yeah, dude. I made my own cream of mushroom. All right, this is such a given.
It's easy.
This is the easiest one in the world.
Yeah, biscuits versus creamed corn. Creamed is the worst version of corn there
Creamed is the worst version of corn.
But I understand that everything has to be slop on Thanksgiving, but even still, biscuits.
No, biscuits.
And I don't even do biscuits. We do King's Hawaiian rolls.
That's kind of trash.
Sure, but
You don't bake your own biscuits?
I don't think most people bake their own biscuits.
It literally takes almost zero effort. You can.
Do you know it takes less effort?
Yeah.
King's Hawaiian.
You're right. You're drunk on Keystone's Light.
Who's not drunk? It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and you're trying to convince your son that this rotisserie chicken you bought is actually a turkey.
Sorry, we can only afford a Cornish game hen, so everyone gets a half wing. Let me ask you this: when should Thanksgiving be served? Because my family did it late. We had like legit dinner, and most people have
That's fucked. It's like a 2 p.m. activity.
Yeah, that's what and then you eat a second follow up. When the late
you
game's
crack
on.
some leftovers.
Yeah, okay.
You crack some
All right,
leftovers.
that seems normal. All right, here we go. We got corn. This is another one. Cornbread.
You gotta wait till 5 fucking p.m. to eat Thanksgiving dinner.
We do 7. When I was growing up,
Are
because
you
like
fucking kidding me? That's crazy.
that's just because no one liked football really in my family besides like my immediate family, like my uncles and grandma. And no one really gave a fuck. So they were just like, yeah, just come over for dinner. Like the whole like gathering to watch the games wasn't like a thing.
Wait a second. So your uncles that you have that are black are from your dad?
Those are my dad's friends. They're black uncles.
Oh, those are your dad's friends.
Black uncles, but like friends.
So
since,
they know your dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
They hang out currently with your dad.
No.
Why is that?
I think he called me an N-word, then come to my wedding. Threw all my stuff on the front lawn. You were there for that.
Your dad, your biological father.
You got to stop thinking that guy. I've never seen that guy in my life.
Well, that's
the
what
short
I'm
little
saying.
white guy.
The short little white guy.
He's legally my dad.
That's his,
Legally adopted.
That's his black friends.
His black friends. They call him Little Bitty Dog. He goes by LBD to them.
Okay.
And he's known them. My Uncle Anthony hired my dad when he was 30-something. My dad was 17. He hired him to sell cars. And he was the manager of a Honda dealership.
Okay.
And my dad came to sell Hondas for him. And then they became like... They're like brothers, essentially.
I thought the black men knew your black father and just were
You know
like...
something crazy? Anthony does know my biological dad. They were both trying to fuck the same group of girls right around the time I was born. It's always been a running joke that Anthony could be my actual dad. That's how trashy the whole backstory is, which is why I try and be so classy.
So do they keep in contact? Does anyone in your family
And
at
no
all?
one talks to each other.
Nobody knows
No one
where he
speaks
is.
to each
Nobody knows where he is.
No, man, it's not great.
I was trying to think of a pipeline. I'm like, can we get your dad on the podcast? Because that'd be crazy. Like biological, the bio that didn't bother.
Oh, we'd have to be much bigger for that. That's
That
crazy.
could make us fucking big.
Yeah, it might not be wrong. But if it doesn't,
To
go through that much
episode
heartbreak.
is child abandonment.
to go through that much heartbreak for 200 views.
This week's topic is child alimony.
Yeah, it would literally have to be like last week we had on Tim Dillon. This week, my dad. Yeah, we couldn't just do it like this. Cornbread v. Brussels sprouts. Pretty easy call here. Brussels sprouts are not a Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are for white women.
Cornbread for the win, and that's a heavy favorite according to Vegas.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
Cornbread and biscuits have to go head to head in the night.
Oh, well, I mean, this isn't even a close competition.
turkey.
No,
all
this
day.
was the buy.
Turkey
Yeah,
all day. This is the
it's
first
the
round
buy.
buy for a reason. That being said,
Yeah, you would have had sweet
Woulda-
potato casserole.
would have put up more of a fight. You didn't even have a fucking argument for turkey, you Kokomo.
When in God's name
Green
have
Earth.
you ever been to like a not even a 4th of July party? Like turkey's coming out of the oven soon. The music would stop.
Yeah, there's two times turkey's acceptable. Thanksgiving, Renaissance Fair. That's it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, Disneyland.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that theme park. All right, turkey for the
Yeah.
win. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is
This
up
is
there.
easy for me.
Jellied cranberry versus gravy.
Gravy 10,000 times.
Gravy is the glue guy. Gravy is the sixth man of Thanksgiving dinner. It can play with any of the lineups, whether you want to throw it on ham, you want to throw it on taters, you want to throw it on turkey. I even fuck around and let it touch my sweet shit. Because I'll just put everything on one plate.
Yeah.
Your last couple bites are sweet potatoes and gravy and
Yeah.
utility men going through all the way on. And I understand that I like jelly, no one else does, but gravy for the win.
Gravy's immaculate.
Dark or light gravy?
I like a light gravy.
Ooh, they separated the dinner rolls. I knew
Oh
I
my-
wasn't crazy.
Oh
then
my
it's
God.
game, set, match for the win. No one makes a better biscuit bread individual serving size thing. than the Pillsbury nigga and King's Hawaiian.
Okay.
You know that guy?
I have heard of that that N-word, yes.
Stop getting black fatigue live on the podcast.
I'm not.
The King's Hawaiian dinner
But you
rolls.
wear on me.
It's King's Hawaiian all day long.
I don't have black fatigue, but it's like when you go to the pier and you see the erosion lines.
It's like, that house is going to go under one day. It's going to be full Lemony Snicket. It's not good.
Yeah, and then I went to Hurricane Katrina, a.k.a. a Fetty Wap concert.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know it, but our friendship's built on a receding shoreline. One day, it's just, I can't take it. All right, Patty, tiebreaker.
Like Tristan, what do you say? What did Tristan
So
say?
I don't even know who you're voting for. Are you just saying
King's
dinner
Hawaiian
rolls?
all day.
Dinner rolls.
Well, but the dinner roll is King's Hawaiian. Because if it's a normal savory horse shit,
I will say,
like, you know the ones you get in elementary school? Those are ass.
I mean, well, let's separate the company from the item here. I'm saying like making an homemade dinner roll. You're
Never?
making a homemade biscuit.
Who the fuck's made homemade? I don't even know how that works.
People
That's
who don't
magic.
live in trailers, Daniel. People who love their family and communicate.
It was a double wide on concrete foundation. That's a single family home.
Yeah. Someone whose life water doesn't come from a hose.
Hey, it's good minerals right there.
No, it's not.
It's not great.
There's like Xanax in the public water in
Mercury,
Phoenix.
a bunch of rat feces.
Adderall.
All right, so you're saying biscuits?
I'm trying to rationalize it in my head because a really good biscuit.
Have you never seen people have? First of all, you can't say you have a black ass Thanksgiving and then King's Hawaiian are not present. That's crazy.
No, they're present.
Okay.
But biscuits are also prevalent.
Well, they're
Like,
both at the table. What are you reaching for first?
both at the table. And you know what? You kind of got me there. I think
King's
I'd go a dinner
Hawaiian.
roll. I think I'd go
All
a dinner
day
roll
long.
first.
They're easier.
Yeah.
Biscuits are filling. If you're trying to,
You can have more dinner rolls.
yeah, you can have more dinner rolls.
rolls.
Biscuits, you get one. All right. Hey, we agreed on something. Look at that.
I'm glad we have Patrick instead of Ian in here because I don't think Ian eats.
You would have been like, "What is?"
Well, I know Ian's daily diet. If you guys want to hear, it's iced coffee in the morning and a slice of pizza in the afternoon, and that's it. That's all he eats.
That adds up.
And none of those are these things.
Yeah, that's.
In my opinion, cornbread all the way, pumpkin pie can blow its own brains out.
You're
Yeah.
okay. Oh my.
Pumpkin pie is fucking
It's like
gross.
it's honestly I should be impressed because in order to get a 0 on the test, that means you have to know all the answers. They're not liking pumpkin pie. You don't like it because of the texture, huh?
Or the flavor,
Yeah, right.
or the consistency.
But the texture and consistency. You're autistic. This is not fair.
No, it's
I'm
a
fighting
flavor
against
thing.
an autistic man. That's crazy.
No, that's not the same. I love cheesecake. It's the same texture.
You just had a problem with the consistency.
No, I'm saying it's the texture in the sense of the flavor with it. It's like, oh, I don't like this, and also it's mushy and gross. It's like cheesecake. It's creamier. It's
Okay,
got
but
like a
if-
touch of like it's got je ne sais quoi. This you can buy at Walmart for pennies. They pass them out like out of fucking
Now I will give you
U-Haul
this.
trucks
The
in the hood.
range-
It's bad stuff.
The I don't think the hood needed. I don't think the hood had anything to do with it.
You could,
First
they
of all,
also
it'd be
pass
a-
them out other places.
It'd
I'm
be a
just saying
sweet-
that as an example.
Those have never been. It's sweet potato pie in the hood. First of all, pumpkin pie is white people shit. Sweet potato pie, 1,000% is black people shit. Did I just educate you on something?
No, I just don't know if that's included in Snap, but
Hey Pat,
I'm sorry.
Just Google-
These are bad jokes.
I don't even know if Google would play along. I go, what type of pie do black people eat?
Yeah. Pussy pie.
Yeah. No, here's what I'll say. If apple pie is Tom Brady, pumpkin pie is Peyton Manning. The fact that you're shitting on it like it's a fucking it had a cup of tea in the NFL like it's not a Hall of Famer is absolute insanity.
I don't know. Just go back to ESPN with your weird tight sweaters, dickhead. It's cornbread all the way.
All right, Patty,
Cornbread's
what do you
Cam
think?
Scataba.
All right. I feel like I shouldn't have lost that one, but that's fine. All right.
Turkey versus gravy.
See,
Two
now
titans.
This is hard.
This
is like,
is Captain America: Civil War.
This is separating peanut butter and jelly right here. Now the question really is who stands better alone, and I think it's turkey because you
I think
can't
it's
eat gravy
turkey.
by itself.
You can't eat. If you do, you are crazy.
Well, it depends. Sometimes you'll put meat. You can
You
have
are
meat
in a
gravy.
dark place. If you're just warming up a cup of gravy in the morning, just being
It
like, I
depends on
have
how-
to go to work.
Dark gravy has some protein in it, but if you're just eating like white gravy, that's crazy.
I don't know if there's really that much of a difference. I think no matter what, you're chugging gravy, and that's a bad look.
It's not great. Yeah, turkey for the win all day long. All right. Cornbread dinner rolls.
Cornbread dinner, this is hard.
King's Hawaiian all day. King's Hawaiian. I don't know when.
I think dinner rolls. Yeah.
I don't know when those dropped. I know they weren't around my whole life, but whenever they came out, my hair was fucking blown back.
Wait, who's the king?
King's Hawaiian?
Who's the king?
I don't know. Afamala Kaluhu or whatever the hell.
Under what matriarchy am I subscribing?
I don't know. He bought an LLC for 12.
Is it a
bucks.
matriarchy? When is a king is in rule? Is it a matriarchy or an oligarchy?
It's a patriarchy if it's the king,
I
right?
don't know.
Yeah.
No, patriarchal
No,
society.
I think this is only the first side of the bracket. So now we're
Yeah. Now we're on the other
Our
side.
first champion.
Yeah.
So
Our first champion.
So that's who made it to the finals from
Turkey
the left
versus
side.
Turkey versus dinner rolls.
Turkey has to. That is the show.
That is the show.
That's the show. The only thing that could possibly take Turkey down is that dirty, dirty swine. It's that dirty fucking swine.
well, I see someone on the right side who has a chance.
Oh, I like the foreshadowing, Patty. All right. Because my family's more of a honey baked ham family, actually. We get turkey just to.
This is crazy.
Now, we got sparkling juice, specifically the Welch's sparkling grape, versus roasted vegetables. I don't know what tomato can.
Do you mean? Wait. Do you mean this is white trash kid wine? What are we doing?
No, but that's why it's so good. That was like your whole. When you weren't old enough to drink
I
wine,
never had this Welch's sparkling bullshit.
you never had the fancier version. They make like they also make a Manischewitz, but like they have it's the Jewish one. It's the Jewish one.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know what Manischewitz is.
I'm about to take a shoe off. I swear. Now, maybe everyone fucking. This sound like I said Dasani, you asshat. I go to Manischewitz. Jesus fuck.
I'd
All
say
right.
roasted vegetables.
What?
There's nothing better than a tray of roasted vegetables.
Wait, Patty. So you're saying
Carrots.
sparkling juice?
No,
Roasted
no,
potatoes,
no.
carrots.
Roasted vegetables.
You get some roasted squash in
So
there.
what were you drinking at Thanksgiving when you were like 9, 10?
Beer, dickhead.
No, you weren't.
What do you think?
weren't.
How do you
Shut
think
the
I got
fuck
here,
up.
dude?
That's why your lip curls
Sorry,
up like
dude.
that.
No, probably soda.
Okay, all right,
All
fine.
right,
I guess I lose.
I'd
Roasted
crush-
vegetables?
Oh, scalloped potatoes.
potatoes.
Scalloped potatoes.
Scalloped
versus
potatoes
corn.
are not a Thanksgiving food. It's a black
Neither
struggle
is
meal.
corn.
Corn's all. Oh my god, corn's all Thanksgiving. You fucking
Are you
mo.
stupid? I get a lotte like 2 times a week. That's not fucking Thanksgiving,
That's
stupid.
a Mexican cultural dish.
corn.
They don't have Thanksgiving. They're Mexican. What are you talking
First
about?
off, what?
In Mexico? Mexicans? Where do you think elote came from? Phoenix? Fuck, nigga. It came
No, but
from-
they still celebrate Thanksgiving. Mexicans have
but if
celebrated
it's
Thanksgiving.
called
It's not
a
like they're putting a fucking steak out on it.
No.
And also, they love Christopher
Mexican
Columbus.
Americans, but if it's called elote, that's Mexican as hell. It'd be called American corn if it was Thanksgiving.
No, no. If we're talking about the things that you could do with the product, no, corn can fucking
No,
suck
it's not
eggs.
saying elote. Elote come with other shit. This is saying like
And that's why I'm not voting for it, because it's not elote. It's just butt-ass corn, and scalloped potatoes is scalloped potatoes.
it's corn. A big lump of news. We got the news.
We got the juice.
It's corn. All right, scalloped potatoes. Even though it's not a Thanksgiving food, someone comment on my side, please God, because that's crazy.
Okay, so this is absolutely a wash.
Hold on. So there's a bunch of shit that I've been saying.
This is a
not
wash.
is not Thanksgiving. Red wine is you can have that at any time of the day.
You can spaghetti a squash tomorrow. It doesn't matter.
Wait, yeah. What are you doing with squash?
You can spaghetti it.
Yeah,
You
but not on
can
Thanksgiving.
Roasted
You
squash.
mashing it?
You can make mashed squash. There's tons of stuff you could do. It's a very versatile, I guess, vegetable. Maybe a legume, a gourd. It's a gourd fruit. Gourd. It's got seeds, so it's a fruit.
I've never wanted to kick your heels together more than you're saying laloom or
You could
whatever.
do a butternut squash soup.
Yeah, butternut squash
that's
soup.
good. Okay, I take that back. Still red wine because
It's still red wine because it's alcohol.
Here we go.
This is kind of
Now this would be the Flash in the Justice League. Not exactly part of your big three, but it is. I mean, a cunt's hair away.
Yeah, no.
Mashed potatoes versus roasted vegetables.
This is Flash versus the Green Lantern right here.
Yeah, neither of them should have their own standalone thing, but together on the team,
On the team.
tremendous. Mashed potatoes all day long.
Yeah.
I'm talking creamier than your fucking.
Mashed potatoes, I want them to be borderline soup.
I want them creamier than your mother's gash. They need to be fucking.
You want gash potatoes?
I want gash. Gash potatoes. Do you like discharge mashed potatoes, or do you like the skin off?
Discharge. I like a nice skin on potato. It's nice.
That ruins mashed potatoes.
But you do small potatoes. So it's like the small, colorful ones.
But you'll have it. No, I'm not saying when you eat it not mashed. The skin on not mashed is fine. Mashed potatoes with skin chunks. Fuck your mother.
It's more the thing is
absolutely insane.
there's a difference because if you have the mashed potatoes with the skin off, it's a lot creamier of a consistency.
And it goes
but
with everything.
if you have the skin on, it's a touch chunkier and it's more of like kind of a bulky consistency
If
that
there's
like
no-
holds butter better.
Here's the difference. If there's no skin on the potatoes, I'm taking a bite of mashed potatoes with every. It's the glue to all the other shit. If there's
Yeah,
skin,
I thought gravy was the glue.
okay, fuck that. I mean, there can't be a couple glue
I'm
guys.
just saying.
You ever heard of a 12th man?
If we're having a debate.
Guy can't run with the threes.
So,
Fuck.
I mean,
Potatoes here.
Yeah, scallop. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean-
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ham versus potatoes, meat all day
I've
long
never had a ham
at Thanksgiving.
or Christmas.
Okay, well that's just your weird family then, because that's a very
Ham is
because
just,
it's collectively agreed
it's
upon.
too much.
It's
It's too
collectively
much.
agreed upon. Turkey actually is like the worst.
Can we agree that ham is too much?
No,
There's only one thing you can do with it. You can bake it.
it's
You can't
and that's all you
can't
need.
deep fry or you could smoke a ham, I guess, but at the same
You can
time.
honey bake it. You could smoke it. You could fry it.
So I just said oven. I don't know why you think honey bake and oven bake are two different things.
They are. A pizza oven's not the same
Oh,
as a
so you
convection
put it in
oven.
a big beehive and you honey bake it?
No, but why would there be a stone oven?
Bees
and,
swarm it like a wasp and like increase its internal temperature to
I don't
kill
know. You get. I mean, I know what you can't do. It. You can't make it kosher. But aside from that, you
it?
can
Oh,
do
this is just some Jewish shit because you can't have ham.
No, I do have ham. My family likes ham more. We get a smaller turkey and a bigger ham. We get a honey baked ham every year because
That's
I feel like it's
crazy.
collectively agreed upon. Turkey actually sucks, which is why it's only
You're
eaten
not
one day.
doing it correct because there's no way to do it correct in your stupid double wide. There's no way to properly prepare it.
didn't
You're
actually
not
live in a
making
double
a
wide, but-
juicy turkey.
Wait, I hate that I had to explain that. It was a joke. It was a joke.
You're
I don't
painting
live-
yourself into a corner where you
Well,
live
they,
in a double
they did
wide.
live in a double wide after
You're
I
painting
moved
yourself
out, but
into a very Joe Dirt corner.
They actually currently live in a trailer right now. But like I said, it's nice. It has concrete. It does cost less than their pontoon
When does
boat.
the movie come out?
I got to do a little bit better before the movie comes out. Let me
No, they're living in a trailer though, right?
this summer.
This summer,
Yeah, so ham for the winter.
150 square feet in a radiator that rattles.
I think I gotta go by what am I gonna reach for first.
I'm going scalloped potatoes. There's no way I'm reaching for ham. I may have a slice of ham, but it's so savory and rich.
His
It-
arguments are stupid. Most people
think
like
it's
ham.
too
He's a
savory.
skinny,
To break it
unput
up-
together, well bitch. That's not my
To do the tiebreaker, I think I would reach for ham first.
You piece of
And
shit.
like I said, I rest
I
my
don't
case.
feel
You
great
rude.
about it. I don't feel great about it, but I know that mashed potatoes. Are,
Yeah,
still
are you
on the board.
putting? I hate to say this, Patrick, but you're forcing my hand. Are you putting fat bias against me? And I love you, and you know that. But you're betraying me right now, and you know scalloped potatoes
it's
are
not
better.
fat bias, it's meat bias. Like, I
Also,
just
them
love-
shits
I
don't
love
hold
meat.
the next day.
You,
I just love meat.
We have the meats. Hell yeah. Those don't hold. Ham for the win. Suck my schlong. Now,
this-
one of these
this was
things,
the thing
This
that I
is
said was
crazy.
the-
mac and cheese versus red wine. One of these things is at a Black Thanksgiving, and the other one is not.
I was gonna say, no, but I think mac and cheese all the way.
I didn't grow up in a mac and cheese at Thanksgiving household.
But
seeing
I'm
as-
just saying, in general, take Thanksgiving out of it. Would you prefer a bowl of mac and cheese or a glass of red wine?
every single time a glass of red wine. If I walk into someone's house and I got two options, I got Velveeta or I got shitty wine, I'd go, wine, thank you. And then maybe the Velveeta later.
Yeah.
You're going Mac? What type though? Like that? Or are you talking
I'm
full
thinking,
black
I'm
people
thinking
Mac
about
with,
my
like,
dad's 3 cheese smoked mac and cheese. That is absolutely gasoline.
You're actually talking about mac and cheese, right?
Yes.
You make a lot of sucking your dad's dick. I don't know which way you were going.
No,
with that.
no. That's how I learned how the sweet words that mean bukake.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, mac and cheese
Yeah.
because wine's
And the
not really.
Monterey Jack is a Japanese businessman. And this Gruyere is... yeah.
All right. Whoa, they separated cranberry sauce from the other cranberry.
I knew they would.
Okay, now we got stuffing. Or we got the.
Well,
the-
are you... There's a difference between stuffings. Is it stuffing stuffed into the ass of the bird, or is it
No
stuffing...
one has
No,
done
this looks
that.
like the tray.
Yeah, no one's done ass stuffing since 1987.
We don't do regular stuffing.
You ass stuff the turkey?
No, we don't do stuffing in general.
Oh, well then okay.
We'll make like a homemade
Well then stop
stuffing.
making your. Oh, so you'll make stuffing.
Well, it's like not like pre-bought stuffing, but like it'll be like homemade with like apples and stuff like that, and like where it's like a kind of like a sweet and savory stuffing.
What the?
Like little apple
Throw that
chunks?
right up there with my aunt-in-law's savory sweet potatoes. What the? Stuffing shouldn't be sweet. Sweet potatoes shouldn't be.
Well, it's not like I'm
savory.
putting fucking Jolly Ranchers in it. It's like little chunks of apples that complement the overall
No.
other savory
No.
shit in the
No,
fucking
oh
thing.
my god! If I showed up, because stuffing's up there as like my favorite things of Thanksgiving. If I showed up and your dad's like, "Yeah, there's a couple Granny
Yeah, have you not
Smiths in
tried
there,"
our wait? Have you not tried our our Jack Link's beef jerky and Gushers stuffing?
what
Are you
it sounds
fucking
like.
stupid? No, it's prepared like a man preparing a meal where it's good.
No, stuffing is supposed to have giblets in it. You've come so far from how stuffing was. Stuffing was meant to be all the leftover accoutrement from Thanksgiving thrown into one, and the
yeah, that
gizzard
you
from
can
the turkey.
jam pack a bird with, but then we go into this tray stuffing, and it betrays the.
Taylor, yeah, all day long. Stuffing for the win. The I don't like the whole cranberry sauce. That shit sucks.
No, you want your stuff to look. You want to be able to read the logo on your fucking cranberry.
I do. If it doesn't say Ocean Spray on the actual cranberry,
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah, it's imprinted on.
And the juice that runs off. Oh. Ooh, this is
Mashed
up there.
potatoes 1,000%.
Mashed potatoes v ham.
Mashed potatoes 1,000%.
I just don't think
If
that
if ham makes it out of this round, I will walk out of here.
you're gonna. And
pissing
now
myself.
this is the
Get out of
equivalent.
your fucking mind.
You know what this is?
It's a quintessential staple. Mashed potatoes is a staple. If
You
you're
know what
talking
this
about
is?
staples,
Nope, that-
you'd reach for
ham's a
mashed
staple.
potatoes quicker than you'd reach for ham.
Ham? No, absolutely not. Ham's a staple. Every single family has ham. Ham
Well,
is more a holiday ham. A holiday ham.
It's just
When the fuck have you heard of holiday taters? You fuck.
you don't need to hear them because they're a given.
I will say
They're a
here's-
given.
this
If
is
you
the-
walked up to a Thanksgiving smorgasbord and you didn't see mashed potatoes, you would ask.
This is the difference. This is the
If
difference.
you walked up to a Thanksgiving smorgasbord and all they had was turkey and not fucking ham, that weird outlier, you wouldn't say dick. Because
Damn.
that's Thanksgiving, you dumbass.
Damn, I had a really good argument to call you a pussy, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. If I walked in and I go, "No, we're out of potatoes, but we do have ham," I'd whisper to Taylor, I go, "They don't have potatoes."
Yeah, they don't got fucking potatoes.
Why did we come here?
Out of your mind.
And the sweet ones are savory. This whole place is communist Russia. We gotta get the fuck out of
Wait,
here.
I live in upside down world now?
All right, mashed potatoes for the win.
Mac and cheese. What are
If
we
you
talking
make
about?
stuff, and I'm making Taylor because she
If
tried
you
to
make mac and cheese.
Okay. Here's what I'll say. I've had all my wife makes is white people mac and cheese, so it's fine. But white people's stuffing is the best. It's great.
It appeals to the ocean spray inside you.
She did. Now she did make a horrible sourdough stuffing last year, and I didn't
That is not
agree
the
with
type
it.
of bread you use.
No, I like the straight box. What the McCormick, like just straight as
know.
American as it comes.
I know.
It's
Because your mom was a coupon queen and it reflects every day of
we
your life.
were poor.
I know.
It reflects like she really was.
But you can evolve.
I do. I mean, you keep your roots. I could buy nicer stuffing now. I can afford nicer stuffing now.
Wow, you moved into the tax bracket.
I
of
got that
nicer
type
stuff,
of money.
huh?
I can get unboxed
Jeez
stuff.
Louise, undo your bow tie, sir.
Yeah, it's mac and
You're at
cheese
the
for
after
the win.
hours party. Take a load off.
Yeah, you know what I will say? Mac and cheese for the win because it's harder to fuck up.
This.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
how do you like your carbs and dairy, folks? Do you like them mashed? Do
No
you like
matter
'em in
what you're shitting, pal.
or do you like them in a
You
mac
met
and
the
cheese?
two gunslingers in the middle of the court.
To me, I'll use your own argument against you. If I walk in and one of these things isn't there, I'm pissed.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I'm pissed if mashed
Yeah.
potatoes isn't there.
The mac and cheese is purely a personal preference thing. It's
And
my
that's-
dad's 4-cheese smoked mac and cheese, which I have to remind him to make next
Mac
Thursday.
and, mashed potatoes transcends race too. Every culture does mashed potatoes. Usually, it's more chocolate people that do the mac and
it
cheese.
transcends race.
It transcends race.
It's like Michael Jackson.
it's for the people.
Yeah.
All right, mashed potatoes for the and this is the final.
This is the final.
The final.
This is not who I thought was going to be here on
The
one side.
champion.
Turkey versus
round.
You know
mashed
this is a
potatoes.
Cinderella story. You have the number one seed who just dominated everyone in blowout fashion through the entire tournament, and then you have a bunch of white guys who will be working for State Farm next year.
Here's
That's what it is.
here's something in the same respect of my previous point with how mashed potatoes got here. So it's after Thanksgiving meal. You go to the fridge. You going for the mashed potatoes, or are you going for the turkey first?
Me personally, because I know that I need protein to survive and sustenance. turkey.
No, I'm saying you've already had a full plate of every meal, like your full plate meal. I'm saying this is later into the game.
Oh, you're changing the rules.
You're going to grab another beer.
Don't do this.
And you see it, you're like, what are you dipping into?
Why
are you grabbing another piece
beer,
of cold turkey? I know you.
It's that late in the evening. I've switched to tequila 2 hours ago.
Yeah, so you're grabbing ice, and you decide to reach for the fridge because you're already hammered, and you go one handle too high. There's no way you're pulling out a cold piece of turkey opposed to putting a spoon into a cold mashed potato.
I'll give you that. It's 9 o'clock. It's the first going back for leftovers after the dinner.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes. Fast forward 2.5 more hours. I'm even more fucked up and may or may not have the ability to operate a microwave. Loose piece of cold turkey right to the face, little hot sauce on there. I'm out. So that's a real toss-up.
Yeah.
But overall, still turkey for that. I mean, how you taking down the fucking big dog?
I mean,
again, if you walk in, and first of all,
they're both
if you walk in,
they're both generational talents.
If you walk in and they don't have one, it's not Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. It's not even
if they don't have the other one, it's a shitty Thanksgiving.
It's not even a vegan thing. It's not a vegetarian thing. There's no reason why you shouldn't have mashed potatoes. That's the reason why I feel like I'm putting it over the edge. It's because it's a universal food for universal people that signifies.
I thought we weren't talking about mentally ill people. What do vegans have to do with shit about shit? I'm saying.
Oh, dude, we had to do a separate vegan meal the last Thanksgiving, and that was.
Oh, Taylor had to make a fucking gluten-free. She makes a really good. I don't know, some sort of like apple something.
Is she gluten-free?
No, but one of her friends was, and so she had to make it. And it's just so shitty to see, like, because I love the good one. I eat it so much, and then there's just this other thing with like the fun taken out.
And that's very much so how I feel about like if I went to go get like a doctor's appointment or something like that, and they're like, oh, you're lactose intolerant and gluten free, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll live with that knowledge, but I'm gonna keep ripping my life.
Yeah, you're like, what does that mean? I just take a few bad shits, but I can eat cheesecake? Not even a question.
Not even a question.
Zero questions.
Not even a question.
All right, so you're going mashed potatoes?
I'm trying to put up a good fight for mashed potatoes, but I feel like in my heart I know that turkey is the winner.
Patty?
To be fair, my sister is kind of a mashed potato queen. She once broke a blender making the smoothest mashed potatoes. We had to go buy a new blender.
Okay. Wouldn't it just puree through at some point?
No, the blend. It was like we were putting it on like we were like kind of switching. Like we would hit it on like a pulse, and then we'd like add stuff and like hit it real high, and then like lower it down.
You watched one lady do it at Costco and thought it was the bee's knees.
No, we're fucking playing that thing, dude. Yeah, I was just understanding she was understanding the machine, but the machine wasn't reciprocating.
Yeah, they used to have those infomercials. 2 chops and it's done. 3 chops and it's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, turkey for the win, Patty. Unless you got a fun aside.
Well, I just did have an experiment I wanted to do. So we're getting our food together. How does your plate look? So like you have turkey.
Ooh.
You have your mashed potatoes, right?
Right.
How are you eating the turkey?
Stuff goes on top of the potatoes. So like it's the potatoes, but then it's gravy on top of that, and then you might put some other random. The potatoes are at the bottom.
But are you eating the turkey by itself?
No, it's all like you cut the turkey, a couple piece of turkey, but then you leave it there, and then you go get a scoop of mashed potatoes for like the base,
right?
And then you come circle back around to the cranberry, get a little bit of that in there, get a little stuffing on there, piece of turkey on top or ham, right in your mouth.
See, I do different. I always get a leg. That's my go-to. Those
are for women and children.
No, they're not. They're for cavemen who sit at the table and assert dominance by grabbing the bone of an animal and eating it.
Are you putting anything on the leg?
I don't put anything on the leg. I just eat the leg, and then I'll do like my...
No accoutrement?
The thing is, I'll take a bite of the leg, chew that, and while I'm doing it, I'll go clockwise around the plate, get this, and get that, and get that.
I forget he's autistic sometimes. He's like, I have to go in a circle.
So it looks like you're both going turkey, but my argument was going to be you can't eat the turkey without
the other stuff.
Mashed potatoes. Like, you have to put mashed potato on the turkey.
This freak
and
does.
Eat the turkey. So
yeah,
I was going to choose mashed potatoes, but
all right, I
turkey is the star.
It's the thing.
It's the star.
It's not even Thanksgiving without it. You're just having a nice dinner.
It's got its own shoes. It's Michael Jordan.
If there's no turkey, it's just Boston Market. You're just eating homemade
Boston
Market.
Turkey is the definitive winner.
Turkey's the champion. Look, I mean,
who would have thought that? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a bullshit ending.
Who would have thought the birthday cake would have been the best birthday food?
I know. Turns out the guy who it's his birthday party, he's the winner of the day.
Yeah, spoiler, folks. Real rom-com rules on this one. They get together at the end.
It's a Hallmark movie. This is a very Hallmark episode.
Patty, how much time we at?
Hour.
All right, cool. Look, as always, when you join the Patreon, if you like what you see, we encourage you to change your name to something fun. And we thought of that. Don't look into it. Whenever you join the Patreon, we got a few new ones, by the way, so we appreciate you. There's 2 levels. There's the $1 McBolly level, or the monkeying around tier, as we call it now. And then there's the follower Gus and the internal affairs. So we got a couple of oldies but goodies. Cowboy Daniel, Pickle with a Hole in It. Pepe La Fumes.
Pepe La Fumes.
If you say you might be a redneck, you're garbage. I feel like that's a shot at me. These guys alternating shots every week, and
of course,
and I do appreciate it. We got Luca McGee, Valerie Oriana still on here. We got Femboy Bussy Go Blap Blap still holding it down. Carl, I will never trust Mark Davis and his stupid bull haircut Goldthorpe. That's the owner of the Raiders.
Oh, really?
Can you pull up Mark Davis real quick? He looks like a
chum?
A cryptid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look. Mark Davis is crazy.
That's turkey.
Yeah, and then we got Charlie D, Soggy Towel next to a suspicious pickle.
Oh, yeah, his bowl cut is crazy. Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 70 to be rocking like a full Edgar is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nuts. But he fucks, when I tell you the hottest girls in Las Vegas, I'm not lying.
I mean, he looks like a ghoul.
Yeah, that's one of the hoes he's hooking up with. He's what you call a nepo baby.
He's a ghoul.
Have you ever heard the phrase "just win, baby, win"?
Maybe.
Just win. It's in the All I Do Is Win. Snoop Dogg says it. His dad coined that. He was the Raiders owner and player and coach for like a long time.
Oh, really?
And he coined, yeah. But this guy's a nepo baby who just fucks young sluts. And if I had to believe that there were aliens disguising themselves as humans and walking amongst us,
he looks like Oliver Tree in a costume.
Life clearly does go on and on and on. And,
yeah.
Well, that's about it. Look, tell a friend about the cast. Everyone, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. This will be coming out the Monday before. Make sure you comment also. This will be after the headlining show, so we don't have any dates or any fun thing to plug. Join the Patreon.
Yeah.
We love you.
I mean, also, come over here from the Cockfight podcast. Those are just a bunch of bitter weirdos.
What's the Cockfight podcast?
It's Calm Terrell and Lev Fur.
Fuck those guys. I'm just kidding. I love them.
All right, well, join the Patreon because I'm going to figure out what that's about. See you guys later.